Well, I could have said no, and if you look at the opinion polls for the European elections as they stand at the moment, the argument could be made that the Lib Dems are now a fringe party in danger of being wiped out. But I wasn't motivated by party politics. What motivated me was, I've been an MEP now for 15 years, and we haven't had a proper debate in this country about membership of the European Union. It's been the elephant in the room, it's been brushed aside, and no one's ever really wanted to talk about it. And I think this opportunity to talk about these big issues is one that I could not let slide by. Now, I obviously hope that Mr Cameron and Mr Miliband will want to join these debates too, but it appears they've both declined. So it'll be Nick Clegg versus me, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, if it is just you two, it'll be quite interesting, won't it? Because there won't be a lot of sort of middle ground between you. You're a Eurosceptic, he's a Europhile, and never the twain shall meet.
Well, to be honest with you, the Labour and Conservative parties are both Europhile too. I mean, all three of them fully support continued membership of the European Union. They're just having a debate about whether we can get some concessions out of Brussels, which I very much doubt. But the argument that I want to put, which is that we'd be better off divorcing ourselves amicably from political union, from replacing that with the kind of free trade agreement that my mum and dad thought they were voting for back in the mid-1970s, these arguments have never had a proper airing on British television. And so, I think the more people see and the more people understand about the European Union, I believe the more of them will come to my conclusion that we'd be better off out of it.
Because we here work in television, we tend to obsess with the minutiae. So maybe you can help us with the mechanics of the thing. How far down the road are we in terms of agreeing the what, the where, the when, the who and the why and all that stuff?
We're not. Let's be honest about it, we're not. And I know that Sky News this morning were pushing me to say, would it be on Sky? And the rival broadcasters are all asking the same question. None of that's been decided. But what I do think is important is getting the timing of this right. The European elections are on May the 22nd. Effectively, the campaign will kick off in about the middle of April, and that, I think, will be the right time to do this debate, and then for the country to have a proper, extended conversation about the European Union, about open borders, about trade. And I think it's something, actually, that far from boring the British public, people are really going to want to engage with this.